Okay, so Raymond is now off to work. He actually said that he was going to be late because it was like bumper to bumper traffic. And I'm like, you should probably call in right now, not at the fucking 8:45 we're supposed to start at. So he's doing that. So if he calls me back, that will... Fucking hate that guy, dude. Fucking hate that dude. That is that little bitch dude at the gym who refuses to wear his fucking mask because he's a little bitch. Like, hey, if this big fat ass bitch can fucking run 3.12 miles with the mask on, your little skinny muscular ass can do it too, you little bitch. Oh yeah, so I finished rolling my joint while I was talking to Raymond. So here I am. Look at that fucking burn, folks. Look at it. So anyways, so where was I? So yesterday I went shopping. Oh yeah, went shopping for the kids. Went to H&M, bought Ava a bunch of things. Ended up finding 2 white fucking spaghetti strap fucking shirts that go with everything. One like nice like ivory color one, and then like another like an ivory off-white, and the other one's a white one spaghetti strap, and it's like 'tis the season, so I'm super stoked about that. One was fucking $8.99 and one was fucking $6.99. I couldn't have been happier about it. And then I went to Old Navy, and they didn't have anything there for Killian because I need to buy Killian a jacket too. Yeah, you little bitch. And he drives a shitty Honda. Fucking square ass motherfucker. Anyways, so let me open my door here. So I get to Old Navy, and I am what is the word? I'm at Old Navy and they have nothing. I leave and I hit the clearance section before, and I find 2 shirts. Like one really cute little like tie-dye wrap in the front, fucking, or tie knot shirt in the front, super cute. And then like this like white short sleeve sweater type of thing, right? And one was like $2.97, one was like $3, and I'm like, or $3.99, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm taking both of these. And so I take them, and I'm telling her, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, this is like an everyday fucking like around the house shirt. I'm like, and this shirt you can literally like pair with any color leggings, so I'm super excited. She's like, yeah, you can. I'm like, yeah. And so then she brings me up, and I punch in my number. She's like, hey, you have a $3 off or discount. She's like, would you like to apply that? And I'm like, yes, I would. Thank you very much. So after taxes and everything, I bought 2 shirts for $6. And I was just so fucking stoked about it. Why? Because fashion isn't a thing. I bought this fucking denim jacket at Old Navy, and it was on sale for $15, and it was the best $15 investment I've ever made. Had it for like 3 years now. And I've had like dark denim Gap jackets that were like $78 fucking dollars, and I mean, honestly, it's a denim jacket and it all does the same shit, so it's fine. Anyways, and it's funny because I've had so many denim jackets throughout my life. I wish I would have kept them all, god damn it. But anyways, so I got 4 shirts yesterday for like $20. I'm very happy about that. Because I was gonna go to the thrift store, but I'm like, realistically, I like going to the thrift store to buy dresses. I'm gonna open that window too. And to buy dresses, and to buy coats, because, you know, sometimes you'll get super lucky and find things with tags on them, and you're just like, yeah. One of my favorite dresses that I have is a Charter Club dress. I bought it and it still had the tag on it, and tags at $120. Charter Club is the Macy's brand. So bought that bitch, bought like a fucking ribbon a fucking ribbon like wheel at what is it called, at Michael's. Michael's or Joann's, I can't remember where. And then tied it around my fucking waist and cinched it off and called it a day. And it was great. So those are the things. And what else? Let me think. Oh yeah, so that was the thing. Then I got Ava a pair. I went to DSW and got Ava a pair. I was looking for rain boots, but of course they're all sold out everywhere. So I ended up going to DSW and I found a pair of like black Uggs for Ava that were like on sale for $30. Originally like $80 on sale for marked down to like marked down to like what is the word? To like $50, and then it was like an additional like like 60% off. So pick those up for her, and then I tell Raymond, and he's like, babe, you're gonna fucking need to buy her rain boots anyways. He's like, you went in there to go buy rain boots. He's like, and you came out with Uggs. He's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, honestly, she could like use some little like slip-on boots too, right? And he was just like, return them and buy some rain boots for her. And I'm like, fine, Raymond. So, because I need to buy rain boots for her, for Killian, and get a rain jacket for Killian. Because Ava's pretty much set in the coat department. But not the mystery man. Oh, and I was stoked because when I went to the children's place, so pretty much at H&M, I bought all of Ava's clothes, minus like 3 pairs of sweatpants joggers for Killian. I bought those while I was there. And then I go to the children's place, and I'm like, children's place, I'm just gonna get everything for Killian here because I know that all of the shirts and everything fit him. And they have like some cool graphic designs and shit. However, children's place fucking long tee sleeves are on sale for $7.99 right now. But if you go to Old Navy, long sleeve fucking graphic tees are $7 there. So you're saving pretty much $1 every time you fucking buy a shirt. Just an FYI. So for any of you parents out there shopping. So anyways, that bitch is extra. She's wearing a fucking pink fucking blazer with jeans and fucking could be some pink Doc Marten knockoffs. Because they're not they're not the leather. But they could be this way. But they could be this way. I don't think you'll be able to see her. That guy looks just like my ex. But he's driving a Range Rover, so it wouldn't be him. It actually made me really nervous, sorry. Do I see her? Can I get a fucking shot of her? Let me see. Let's see. Can you get a shot? No. Is she gonna walk by? No, I bet she's gonna walk by as they're fucking leaving. Oh, he's leaving now. Oh, she's taking a picture of her. That's cute. It's a good look though, bitch. I like to match my shoes with my blazers too. So anyways. Oh yeah, I went to the children's place, fucking got Ava and Killian, because today was pajama day, right? So I was like, they need some new pajamas. So I was looking at the new pajamas, and I'm like, okay. I literally grabbed 2 in their size, and they were like $24, and they were on sale like 30% off of sleepwear, and I'm like, that's fine. And then I look at their clearance rack, and what do I see in front of me? A shark pair of pajamas in Killian size, and a fucking owl fucking purple pair of pajamas in Ava size, and they're marked down to like, instead of them being like $34.99 like they were, because all of them were like $34.99, which is actually fucking crazy if you think about it. I mean, $34.99 for a shirt and a pair of pants for little kids to sleep in, like, that's fucking insane. So I'm very happy with my fucking purchase because they were marked down to $24.97, but all clearance had an additional 60% off. You guys want to know how much I bought those fucking pajamas for? Let's do some math here. The answer is $9.97. I was not going to do some math. It was going to be originally $34.99, got marked down to $24.97, then got an additional 60% off of the $24.97, bringing it down to $9.97. And I was like, I'm taking them. So I fucking saved like $82 fucking dollars or something on my fucking shit. I love when you go to stores and you buy shit, and on the bottom it's like, you saved this much. And it's like, fuck yeah, because I remember going to fucking Macy's one day and like I saved like $382 and I had only spent like $170 because everything was on sale and everything had the additional markdown price. And then if you had the coupon, all these fucking things, like I'm a sucker for coupon shopping. Like I sign up for all, like every store I shop at, I'll give them my birthday. Give me birthday discounts. Birthday discounts all day. Why didn't I send Killian to school in his Sonic jacket? Don't look at my face. Okay. Anyways. So what was I gonna say? So, hold on. So I saved hella money, but I also spent hella money. And I'm glad, because my kids needed, like, the weather just changed so fucking drastically, dude. Seriously, 1 minute it was fucking hot as balls outside, and then the next minute it was fucking smoky and disgusting and gross. And then the next minute it's like freezing, like fucking cold. And my son is such a SoCal boy. He was like, it's in him. He told me yesterday that he didn't want to wear long shorts. I don't know why he doesn't call them pants, but he didn't want to wear long shorts. He wanted to wear short pants. And fucking killing him. And look at this guy. Yeah. Is it a step side? Is there a step? No, there's not a step on that side. Maybe next time, Tom. But anyways. So, what was I talking about? Shopping for the kids, pajama day, I don't know. Oh yeah. He said he wanted to wear fucking he wanted to wear shorts and a long sleeve. And I was like, alright. And I looked in the closet and I'm like, fuck, like the 3 long sleeves that I have for him are fucking dirty. Or no. Were they dirty? No. They hadn't been folded, and because I hadn't folded them, because I like left them in a basket. Sorry guys. Left my fucking laundry in a basket overnight, they were super wrinkled, and I'm like, there's just no fucking way, dude. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? You only have 3 long sleeve shirts. He has like fucking 13 short sleeve shirts, but like he doesn't have enough long sleeves, and the weather has changed. So literally, the universe, this is all happening because like towards the end of the month, things get tight. Why? Because it's the end of the month and you have fucking month's end fucking bills to pay. Whatever you may have forgotten about, which was fucking nothing this month. Anything that fucking, any extra things. Actually, I just checked my fucking bank account. I have like 7 unknown Amazon charges, and I bet you, they're all fucking, because they're all like $4.99, $5.99, like shit like that. Like it's 100% some Amazon video subscription, some shit. So I'm gonna need to hit them bitches back and fucking be like, how long has this been going on? Get rid of all the shit. Note to self, call Amazon and do that later. So there's that. And also I have to go to Kohl's and I have to return something to Amazon too. So, oh, and Kohl's does returns. I'm gonna fucking see if they'll take it. Anyways, so yeah, universe came to my fucking rescue. I was able to buy them all the shit they fucking need. I need to go out. I need to go take them with me to buy shoes. That way they can pick out whatever the fuck they want. Because I'm like, I don't know. I like things. I'm like, I don't like this. Like, I have a brand new pair of fucking Shark Vans that are just sitting there, and Killian's like, I don't like them. Like, he liked them the first like 3 days, and then he's like, they hurt my feet. And you know, Vans, if it's been worn or anything, like, and my son hella, like, you could tell by the bottom that they've been worn. So Vans isn't gonna take the return, so they're just sitting there. And fucking, but it's the same style of shoe. It's like the high top, right? Like the high top, how it has like, it's like this and then high, right? But right here in the front, there's a fucking there's like a cross stitching of fabric, right? Where they where they do the stitching, and that shit annoys the fuck out of me too. If I like those shoes, I have to order them a size bigger so I don't feel that on my fucking pinky toe, because it'll rub it raw, and I'm just like, why am I doing this to myself? So Killian doesn't like those. So if anyone knows anyone in need of a size fucking 2 pairs of fucking Vans boys shoes, I got you. I'm gonna ship those right off to you guys. Sometimes I forget that cops drive by here, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have my door open while I smoke this pot. But I mean, realistically, it doesn't look like a cigarette. Right? Like, hey, hi, what's going on? Thanks, officer. Like, maybe it's the crutch that gives it away. I don't know. But yeah, so that was my day. It was a good day. Got a lot of shit done. Bought my fucking stepdad fucking dinner. And, because I was driving home. Dude, I didn't even take a nap yesterday. I was fucking exhausted. Didn't take a nap yesterday. Didn't do any fucking homework yesterday. Loser. And made my way from, oh shit, that bird just shit like as it flew over fucking here. I'm glad it didn't shit on my fucking leg. I'm closing my door. That's it. That is it. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, so fucking what is it? Yeah, so I didn't get home. I left Pacific Commons around like fucking 4 o'clock. I hit Mission in Driscoll at like 4:15. Then I hit my stepdad like, hey. He's like, hey. Like, what do you want for dinner, father? He's like, I don't know, what do you want? And I'm like, I'm gonna get there hell late, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go to the grocery store. I got to buy bread for sandwiches. I gotta buy bread for sandwiches. I fucking forgot to do that yesterday. And I was like, well, can Ava, because Ava, she's willing to eat in the cafeteria. A hot lunch is what she has. But Killian's like, I don't really like it. So I make Killian lunch every day. And I'll make Ava lunch every day. This week she had cafeteria ones. But today I was like, both of you guys are gonna have to do it because I don't have any bread. And they like thought about it, and Killian didn't say shit, and I'm like, thank you. Because normally it'll be like, what? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, Killian, sorry, sir. Like, I've had a million things to do. And today I still have a million things to do. But I feel a little bit of ease on my schoolwork because I have my professor for e-discovery. She's like, I'm gonna bombard you with assignment. She's like, but you got 2 weeks. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you're welcome, Krystal. And I'm like, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. So I got 2 weeks to do the assignments. Communications class is like, get it in when you can. And of course, this is me procrastinating, taking full advantage of. The only class that I'm up to date on right now is my fucking, legal research and writing class. Like, I have something due on Friday, and I'm gonna get that done tonight and tomorrow. So that will be nice. And then I'm just gonna fucking kill it the rest of this fucking week with the other classes because, I know, like, once I do the outline of my speech, then I just record my speech, and then that's it. And that is fucking it. So there's that. What else? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Stepdad dinner. So at first I was like, well, it's Tuesday. You want some fucking tacos? And he's like, from where? I'm like, I don't know, that fucking Tacos Papo's place or some shit. It's the place that he introduced me to. He's like, they don't do birria tacos on Tacos Tuesday. And I'm like, well, we can get regular tacos, because I just plan on having like a low carb, high protein meal, right? Like corn tortillas and fucking carne asada, and that's it. In fact, or 2 carne asada, 2 chicken. And he's like, yeah, you know, he's like, that's fine. And I'm like, all right, sounds good. When you're a witch, shit like this just happens to you. So anyways, what the fuck? So anyways, as I'm driving, I'm thinking to myself, there's a cheesecake shop right fucking next to There's a cheesecake shop right next to this other taco spot, right next to Double O Liquors. And I've never been to that one before, but I've been to the brand, right? Like it's like a franchise now. I think there's like 6 of them. There may be more, I don't know. But anyways, fucking get there, and alright, no, I call my stepdad. I'm like, hey, are you down for a cheesesteak? And he was like, a cheesesteak, huh? I'm like, yeah. He's like, from where? And I'm like, this spot over here, Mission on Whipple. He's like, yeah, I'm down. He's like, what kind? And I'm like, they have regular cheesesteak, they have chicken cheesesteaks. I'm like, they have fucking, you can add bacon, you can do all sorts of, they have hot peppers, fucking sweet peppers. And I'm like, what do you want? He's like, just get it how it comes, however you want, or however you normally get it. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, I normally get the fucking chicken one with fucking spinach and mushrooms, and I fucking add bacon to that. He's like, yeah, no, just give me the regular one. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. So, I should have let him have a fucking bite of my fucking thing too. And I thought about it, and then he just started eating, and I'm like, it's fine. And then by the time I got to the fucking other half, I was like, oh, like I was not fucking around yesterday. All I had yesterday was my fucking, my egg white fucking, Jimmy Dean fucking breadless fucking, it's like a frittata fucking thing. They're actually super fucking delicious, and I'm not even gonna fucking hate on that microwavable ass fucking meal there, because sometimes you just need something quick to just shove in there and be on your way. Because dude, when I make fucking breakfast, sometimes I'll make a fucking mess. No, I won't make a mess, but like I'll just use hell of ingredients. And it's like, because I need to have my meat in there, right? Gotta get that nice and like crispy, and then you gotta fucking throw in your fucking greens in there, and then saute all of that, and then you put your onions in there, and then if I have mushrooms, that goes in there too. And normally it's fucking meats first, then the mushrooms, and then the mushrooms soak up all the fucking grease from the fucking meats, and then I fucking add the greens and I saute that down. And then after I saute that shit down, then I, what is the word? Then I throw in the eggs, or the egg whites. And fucking normally buy the egg whites from Costco and fucking eat the carton of that. But I thought I was gonna be leaving, and so I haven't bought them, and they do take up a lot of space in the refrigerator. So, back to my story. And also, I really want to put on some chapstick, you guys, but it really does fuck with my whatchamacallit. And as soon as I hit this, I end up fucking taking off my chapstick off, and it's just ridiculous. So, don't mind me. But I'll apply a chapstick before I leave, so you guys can get the satisfaction of seeing me with not crusty lips. But look, it's not even like my lips are moisturized. They're just like not, what is the word? I don't know. Not colored and not tanned. I don't have a proportionate color through my skin, apparently. I don't know. I don't wear makeup, but I don't really give a fuck either, so whatever. Taking the cheesesteaks, buying the fries. He's like, and the dude was like, you want some Cajun fucking salt or seasoning on that? He's like, you can season them for you. And I'm like, yeah, there's some Cajun seasoning on that for sure. And dude's like, for sure. He was just a solid ass kid, fucking working a job. He had like his brothers and sisters there, I think. And they were just hanging out. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna tip this guy for sure. So I fucking tipped him. He was like, I'm like, how long? He's about 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, for sure. So I go come back to my car, fucking burn it. I go in there and I see them as they're wrapping it, and it's like they're holding this baby, right? This like baby of fucking meat. And I'm like, yeah, like that's what's up. So wait inside probably for like 2 or 3 minutes. And then he's like, here you go, ma'am. And I'm like, oh, ma'am. Ma'am. And I was like, thank you, sir. You guys have a good rest of your day, my friend. You take care of yourself. And then I dip out. And then I take it to fucking my stepdad. And there's hella traffic on fucking Whipple. And I pull the dickhead move. You know when you're going down Whipple, for all my Union City locals, when you're going down Whipple and you're about to hit Central and there's the 2 lanes. And then once you hit Central, fucking that lane turns into 1 lane, you know? But it kind of like has like an opening a little bit because people are coming from the right on the other side. Well, anyways. Me and dude in front of me saw the opportunity. I saw him brake a little bit, like he was gonna slow down, and then I saw him skirt, and he was out. He fucking dipped into fucking the lane. Like that just inspired me. I'm like, I can handle a 5-minute wait from here to this light. So that's what I did. Got in front of everyone, fucking on fucking Whipple, and then I ended up making a right on Railroad, and then going through the numbers and making my way and shit. But I was like, I am determined to get this food to him hot. Why? Because nobody likes cold fries. Cold fries are fucking gross. And you can't reheat fries. And I know if you have an air fryer you could do that, but it's still not the same. It's just not. So anyways, nobody likes cold fries. So I'm dipping through the neighborhoods. I make my way. I get there. I'm like, Father, come on. He's already there. I'm like, dope, sit down. I'm like, eat this while it's still hot. And then he did. And he loved it. There was not a single complaint. There was not any voice of like, this is not good. This is over. How much was it? I'm like, oh yeah, it's $10.50. $10.50 a fucking whatchamacallit, right? But I added bacon on mine, which was extra. I was like, and I got fries. And he's like, no, this is good. He's like, and they give you hella meat. I'm like, yeah, they do. I was fucking it up. Because I get the chicken, it's called the Old Joe or some shit like that. And it's the chicken, or it's the spinach and the mushroom topping on your shit with the white provolone. Or white American, or whatever. I think they probably use white American. With the way it melts and the way it bites into it, it's probably just white American on there. But dude, it's so fucking, I'm hell fat. I'll eat that shit right now. But I was like, I can eat this right now because I had only consumed yesterday all day. I wanted to stop at Jamba Juice. I didn't. I was just on the go so much, and I was like, oh, I'll stop here, and I never stopped anywhere. And so I was ready to just consume those calories. And I needed to. That fucking little eggless breakfast thing, or breadless eggless fucking frittata thing, it's like 240 calories. And that was it all day. That's what I was running on all fucking day. And so at 5 o'clock is when he and I sat down and we had dinner, and I was just like, remember on the Coneheads? When she's in the car, when she goes on a date with Chris Farley and they go to Subway, and she just inhales that, and he's like, oh my gosh. And he's like, the only other person I saw can fucking take down a fucking shit like that or sub like that is my mom or some shit. Oh man, fucking there's a whole generation out there that doesn't know about Chris Farley. I may have said this to you guys in the past before, but he was so great, dude. He was so great, and I'm gonna cry for him. And it was such a fucking tragic tale. A tragic fucking tale, folks. But anyways, so that was a thing today. Or that was the thing yesterday. And he really enjoyed it. And he's like, well, thank you, Krystal. And I'm like, yeah, no, for sure. Like, I may not be able to, like, afford to take you out to, like, a luxury-ass fucking Brazilian steakhouse dinner right now. I'm like, but soon. And I'm like, and right now, and I'm like, this is pretty solid-ass meal. I was fucking full. Because we each had a large. We each got a large. And then we shared a large fry. And I was like, because I haven't had carbs, like, I haven't, dude, I don't eat fries anymore, right? Like, I haven't eaten potatoes like that in forever. So I had like 5 of them in ranch dressing, and I was like, oh, I am full. I am exploding right now. That is just what's happening. That is just what's happening. And I thought that was really funny. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what's going on. That's what we're doing here. Now I'm gonna go I want to run, but I know I get further on the elliptical, right? Like, yesterday I was on the elliptical, I think for like 25 minutes, and I got in like 2.1 miles. 2.12 miles. And I'm like, okay. And that was, I don't know, that was like in half the time. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what I'm up for today. But I really want to continue the lifting. And I want to keep on doing the leg thing that I'm doing. Because that is just, I can feel it. I have to like take a minute sometimes. This fucking hair is crazy, and I apologize, you guys. And I'm sure some of you guys are like, why didn't you put it in the back of her hair? And it's like, I do. And then it's like, bing! It's like, remember Alfalfa from fucking Little Rascals? His little in the back of his head? Yeah, no, I got one of those, and it's right there on my hair. And I can feel it moving right now. I can feel it. So yeah. And we'll see what happens with that little piece of hair. But I don't think I'm going to be doing my roots. I already told you guys. But I am going to be touching this shit up in a few days. Because, look, I love my hair. Every day I look at my hair and I'm like, yep, still love it. And then when I work at a law firm for long enough, if I become a partner or something, I'm going to be like, look, I'm just going to have teal hair for the rest of my life. And you're just going to have to deal and accept me for the mermaid that I am. And then he's going to go, that's fine, bitch, you're making me hundreds and thousands of dollars a fucking month. Bring it. So, these are the things that we strive for in life. I strive not just to be a paralegal, but to be a boss-ass attorney who's a fucking partner who has teal hair. And when I go to court, and the judge wants to say something, like, Krystal, I've known you for 25 fucking years. This is how you come to me? I'm like, bitch, I'm a grown-ass fucking woman. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And it has nothing, there are no rules, and there is no law against fucking having colored hair in the judicial system. And in fucking, in the presence of a judge, or at court, or at trial while defending a client. So we're just gonna have to make an argument. Take it all the way up to the goddamn Supreme Court. Like, Justice Sotomayor, don't you wish you could have purple hair? Amy, you fucking stupid bitch, fucking bleh. You want vanilla color hair, don't you? Gosh. We didn't even know what that is, but it's a fucking thing. I fucking hate her. And it's like, if bitches like that can make her way to the fucking Supreme Court, and it's like, look, she had an idiot in office. See, I told you, an idiot in office put her in office. And that's just what it is, my friend. That's just what it is. But, you know, Ted Cruz also got into Harvard. Like, I feel like these bars are very low. You know what I mean? But one of these, one of Ray's dude's dude's brother went to law school, and their law school paid for him to go there as long as he had boss-ass grades. And I'm like, yeah, see, so what does that mean? Because right now, I'm like a 3.6 something, right? Like, I got like a C one semester in my fucking forensics class because I fucking had missed a workshop, and that's all it takes. And I'm so mad. So mad about that. We're to the end, my friends. I'm ready to go in there. Do some lifting. Do some arm shit. Dude, my back fat, it's still there, but it has reduced significantly. And I am so fucking excited about it because strapless is 100% the way I'm gonna go. But I am buying the jacket too because of photo ops. It's like a fucking $600 accessory, but like I'm gonna be so happy when we have like a sunset shot, you know, in the background, and then fucking like this just like whimsical ass look, and then the mucus is endless, you guys, and it's real fucking lame. The sunset shots, and then I want to do like the sunset shots can be without the jacket on, and then the nighttime shots, like right, like under the moonlight and everything, with like the moon fucking like reflecting on the water and shit like that. Like that is going to be with the jacket on, and I think it's just gonna be so beautiful and so flowy, and like I cannot fucking wait. And Ray's mom said that one of her friends, I can't remember, I think it might be Lori, but one of her friend's daughter's a videographer, and I think I told you guys this, and that she'd basically do it for us. And I've seen her work, and I went to her website, and I'm just like, she 100% can do our shit, and it's gonna be beautiful, and I'm so excited. Like, that's just one less expensive ass thing to fucking worry about, you know what I mean? So then I can really just focus on the decor and the theme of the wedding. Let me put on some chapstick before I leave you guys, so you guys can see. Oh, look, and it's my favorite. See, I told you guys, this is the one out of the 2-pack that I got, and I just love the other one so much. Like, it's just the best. Oh, yes. So smooth. Like butter. Highly, highly recommend this one, my friends. Okay, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm about to go in this gym and fuck some shit up and call it a day. Oh, that was for the Mr. Man. Alright, thanks for hanging out, you guys. Until next time, this is my stop. Got to get off. Excuse me.